A very good morning to one and all. Due to COVID-19 issue, we could not able to meet personally in our labs. However, this digital platform can be used to overcome this problem. In this video lecture, I will explain last experiment of analog communication subject. Our last experiment is to write Matlab code for generation of FM wave, that is frequency modulated wave. So let us start. To write any Matlab code, one has to write three important instructions. These are CLC, clear all, close all. Let us see their functions one by one. CLC instruction will clear the screen. Clear all instruction is used to clear all variables generated earlier in the workspace. Close all instruction will close all the function files in Matlab. Next segment of the code is to take input from user. For our experiment, we will require three inputs from user. First is modulating signal frequency, second is carrier signal frequency, and last one is modulation index. Next to that is to define time axis t. So t variable is defined with t equals to 0 colon 0.001 colon 0.1. This instruction indicates the time variable t has start value as 0 and end value as zero point 0.1. Once time axis is defined, time variable t is defined, one should not change it further. Now we will write mathematical equation for modulating signal. So for modulating sinusoid, m equals to sine 2 pi fmt is a mathematical equation. M is a variable in which this sinusoid value will be stored numerically. Next job is to draw this signal graphically. So to draw, we will take help of plot function. However, before using plot function, we will finalize how many signals we want to display on one screen. To display many signals on one screen, subplot function is used. Here, our requirement is to display three signals as output. So, subplot function is defined as 3, 1, 1, where 3 number indicates number of rows, 1 indicates number of columns, and the last number indicate position on the screen. Next to that, write plot instruction to display modulating signal. We will write plot t, m because modulating signal values are stored in m variable. Further, we will assign name to x-axis and y-axis using x label and y label instruction. Here, title instruction is used to assign a title to the graph. You can keep grid on either off, it is user choice. Further, once modulating signal is generated and plotted, we can generate carrier signal C using same logic. So C is defined as sine 2 pi fct and we can plot that function using plot t, c. So till this point we have our two inputs ready for performing frequency modulation. For this we should know basic equation of frequency modulation. Here S is equals to sine 2 pi fct m sine 2 pi fmt is the basic equation of frequency modulation with which we will generate FM wave numerically and it will be stored in variable S. Finally, using subplot, plot, x label, y label instructions, we will draw frequency modulated wave graphically, which is similar to our earlier two signals. With this, code writing work is over. Now, when you will run this code in Matlab environment, you will get prompt to enter message signal frequency, carrier frequency, and modulation index value. Once three parameters are entered by you, then you will get results in terms of waveform on the screen. So you can see the waveforms like this. First graph is of modulating signal, second is a carrier signal, and last one is frequency modulated signal. So which was our objective of this experiment. So with this, I would like to stop here. Please feel free to ask your queries through WhatsApp. Stay home, stay safe, and happy learning.